Hey, what is going on, Guardians? Nem with Planet Destiny here, and it's Friday, which means that Xur is back in the world of Destiny, and this week he's over here on Titan in the rig. Now let's go ahead and make our way towards our friendly exotic vendor right down here in his little cubby where he loves to hide, and see what goodies he brings for us this week. Alright, let's check it out. Alright, starting off we have the Crimson Hand Cannon, Orpheus Rigs for the Hunters, Wormgod Caress for the Titans, and another Forsaken exotic, Chromatic Fire for the Warlocks. Now let's go ahead and take a look here from the beginning. We have the Crimson with its Banned Weapon Intrinsic perk. This weapon fires a 3-round burst, and Cruel Remedy. Kills with this weapon heal the wielder. Precision kills also refill the magazine. Fantastic PvE and PvP weapon to use. As some of you D1 vets may know, this is a hand cannon version of the Red Death, and if you don't have this one, I recommend picking up. And if you don't have this one, I recommend picking it up. It's pretty cool. I really dig the Crimson. Following that, we have the Orpheus Rigs for the Hunters with its Uncanny Arrows intrinsic perk, provides ability energy for each enemy tethered by deadfall anchors, and Mobius Quivers has more shots. Now, of course, the Orpheus Rig is a must-have in PvE pretty much. Fantastic for the Reckoning, by the way. So again, if you're new to the game and don't have these, pick them up. Wormgod Caress for the Titans, Burning Fists. Melee kills increase melee damage for a period of time, and additional kills extend the duration and increase effects. So if I'm not mistaken, I believe this stacks up to 5 times. Titans, you don't, for the new Titans out here who are just getting into Destiny, if you want to save your shards, this is actually an exotic that you get by completing the Warmind campaign. So if you haven't done that yet by any chance, this is how you get this exotic if you want to save yourself the shards. Fun fact about these Wormgod Caress is that you can pair them with the new Sunbreaker melee, which you throw the hammer and it will proc the Burning Fist intrinsic perk. So you can just keep chaining kills by throwing the hammer. Fantastic to use in Brawler. It's an absolute blast. So pick these up, give them a shot. And finally, for the Warlocks, Chromatic Fire with its crystalline transistor. Precision kills with your kinetic weapon create an explosion in the element of your equipped subclass. So this is incredibly fun. I actually am thoroughly enjoying these robes currently with Thorn. That's right, a Dragonfly Thorn. Just let that sink in for a little bit. It's incredibly fun. This came out with Forsaken. They recently, Dragonfly also got a buff, so it's pretty worthwhile using. It's super fun in PvE. So I'll give you guys a little demonstration after we pick up the Faded Engram as well. Let's go ahead and pick that up. No armor, because Nem can't have it. As well, we have the 5 of Swords consumable, which will give you additional modifiers for that 100k Nightfall score. And of course, we have the Invitations of the Nine live. So as we can see here, the Invitation of the Nine reads: collect metaphysical samples from defeated combatants in the EDZ and complete the Strike Lake of Shadows. So we're going to go ahead and pick this up. And we'll have a separate video on this as I will get to work on this video. But as promised, a Chromatic Fire preview with Thorn. So let's go ahead and just find a quick enemy here that we can get a precision on. Here we go. Hey bud, look at that. So not only do you get the effects from the Thorn, but you now also get a Dragonfly explosion based on the subclass that you're running on. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't recommend enough picking up the Chromatic Fire. So there you have it, guys. Tier 3 of the Reckoning is also available today. So if you are a power level of 680, remember that is the minimum required to enter. Have fun, get some loot. And with that being said, Guardians, thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.